sort of stuff doesn't happen in real life, does it? Thought not. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you're all well. Today I am continuing to explore Super Junior. What I'm going to do is have a listen to the members in solo environments. I really like doing this because you can just go off and have a look at what each member does in a solo song or a cover and just really hear all of the beauty in their voices, and then go back and listen to group songs, and you can really just pick out those beautiful moments. I really like doing this, and yeah, these are my picks. So today I am going to have a listen to Siwon, and then I'm going to move on to Kyuhyun, and then Eunhyuk, and then Yesung. Um, and I know that I've already heard some of these members before, but I've already got favorites. I can't even help it. Can you blame me? And then I will create a new reaction video, and then I'll cover the other members in that. And it's more because I kind of found things that I wanted to listen to with these members, and I'm just not quite sure with the others. So maybe you can help me out. So the members that are not covered in this reaction video, comment below and let me know what solo songs or covers or anything like that I can have a listen to or react to. And I will definitely try my best to add those into the next one. Yeah, so let's begin. And I have already started watching She Was Pretty.
그저 친구였었던 네가 어느새 달라져 보여 이런 게 사랑인 것 같아 내겐 처음 같은 이 느낌 조심스럽게 말했었어.
He's got such a velvety voice, it's so nice. And then to top off that velvet sound, he's quite breathy, and his voice is it's a little bit low, it sounds down, so it sounds kind of sad, which is quite nice.
너무 늦었던 나의 서투른 고백들이 자꾸만 너를 멀어지게 나보다 더
Wow.
사랑하는 너라서
I love this wispiness that he's got to his voice where it almost goes into a whisper. That's so beautiful.
너뿐이야 그래 난 너뿐이야
So beautiful.
나도록 거절해 맘에 내게 없다고 해도 그래도 날 한 번쯤 난 너뿐이야 그래 난 너뿐이야 허탈하도록 여전해 언젠가 내게 올 수 있게 네가 바라보던 이곳에 이대로
No, don't give me spoilers.
난 너뿐이야 그래 난 너뿐이야 눈물 나도록 거절해 변한 건 하나도 없는데 너만 없을 뿐인데 난 너뿐이야
His voice is so Moorish, like the more that you listen to it, the more that you want to listen to it. And that's what I've found in the Super Junior songs, is that he'll have like a really impactful part here and there. And it just leaves me wanting more. So many times I've listened to something and I've been like, oh, could he just have another line? Or could he just do that again, like later on in the song? And so this is just beautiful. Like I'm getting all of that breathiness and all of that like romance that he's got in his voice. This man is just perfection.
기다릴게
I don't know about you, but I feel like your personality and character traits and everything like that really affect every part of you. So it shows in your face, it shows, and if you're artistic, it shows in your art too. And I really feel like I get this really beautiful humbleness from him, and I hear that in his voice. Am I crazy for saying that? Am I crazy for picking up on that? Am I really like searching or digging for like clues about people? But I just really feel it. I don't know what it is. I just get the really like just such an intense warmth from him and from his personality that I just love. And that's that addictiveness, that's the wanting more of it because you just get such a positive vibe. Those gorgeous dimples. He's got such a baby face.
너는 왜 이토록 나를 떨리게 하니 너의 존재만이 나를 숨쉬게 하니
I love it. You can just tell that he is a seasoned ballad singer because he's already like putting these tricks in it. So like what that was like 15 seconds of the song, 10 seconds maybe. And he's already doing these sharp intakes of breath. And it's so interesting because you can play with ballads so much. And yeah, he's just such an intelligent performer, I can tell already.
없었던 가난했던 마음이 보석 같은 너로 가득해 고마워 사랑해 말조차 아까운 나의 하나뿐인 사람아 마지막이란 말은 하지 말아요
저 따라다니시는 거예요?
넌 높이 서반짝이는
아까부터 계속 따라다니시는 것
없이
같은데.
멀었던
아닌데요.
그 거리 오늘 가까워진 걸까
저 우리 내기 하나 할래요? 1시간 안에 또 같은 장소에서 만나면 같이 다니기로.
Why is he
나
so
이상한 사람
cute?
아니에요. 나 여기 학생이에요. 여기 학생증도.
아니 괜찮아요. 괜찮아요. 한 시간 안에요?
네.
오늘 밤 그대라 밀리언의 조각들로 내 가슴 가장 깊은 곳에 채우고 채우고 채우 부서진
Wow.
내 마음 그대만이 모아줘
Oof. he's got such a rounded voice, hasn't he? Like he can kind of go lower and be really dark with it. However, he can be really bright with his voice too. He's really lucky with his range. And just like facial feature wise, I feel like facial features really play a key into how you sound as well. And he's quite lucky because he's got these like plump lips and he's got quite a pout. I feel like his upper lip looks as though it's a lot thicker than his bottom lip, and so he sings with this pout, and that works really nicely with the ballad singing as well. Um, am I weird for picking up on these things?
곳에 그대의 빛으로 가득하게 차가운 입김에 눈꽃이 흩날리며 들뜬 연인
혼자 왔어요?
노래 들려올 때에
초면인데 말 놓을래요?
알았던 계절의 마지막이 손끝에 흐른다 별해 눈이
이런 거 보고서 여행이 되겠어?
사랑해 날조차 아까운
Gosh, what a beautiful place.
사람아 마지막이란 말은 하지 말아요 넌 멀리서 반짝이는 별 나 혼자
Oh.
한 말은 하지 말아요 넌 멀리서 반짝이는 별 나 혼자선 어쩔 수 없는
The thing with ballad singing is you have to have a leading voice because otherwise, like, it sounds really, it makes the song sound a little bit drab. And he's just so lucky that he's got this instrument sounding voice that he can really carry everything forward. He's got this force with it. However, he can like soften the ends of the words to just still make it have a lot more emotion in it, if you see what I mean. And that's absolutely beautiful. And that again is just such a intelligent performer. Like he just I feel like he understands the text really well in order to then be able to emote through his singing.
그 거리 오늘 멀게만 느껴져 오늘 밤 그대란 밀리언의 조각들로 내 가슴과 잠긴 곳에 채우고 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 부서진 내 마음 그대만이 모아줘 이 밤에가 잠긴
This sort of stuff doesn't happen in real life, does it?
곳에
Thought not.
그대의 빛으로 가득하게 지쳐 올려다본 밤 작은 너의 빛 하나 붙잡고 걸었어 너만 보였으니까 너의 가늠조차 할 수 없던 눈부신 빛이 이 밤의 끝으로 흘러내리게
네, 이름이 뭐야?
내일 알려줄게요.
그럼 내일도 우연히 만날까?
He even talks with a pout. It's so cute.
너는 왜 이토록 나를 떨리게 하니 너의 존재만이 다시 숨쉬게 하니
He made sure to dress up and look even more beautiful when he knew he was going to be bumping into her, right? just no longer a human being. I've just melted.
그대란 밀리언의 조각들로
It's muffled, like his voice is not that clear, his diction is not that clear, and it just sounds so beautiful. It's like this muffled sound, like in this part of his face, and it's just gorgeous.
순간 잠기는 곳에 채우고 채우고 채우 부서진 내 마음 그대만이 모아줘 이 밤 내가 잠기는 곳에 그대의 빛으로 가득하게
She's not going to be able to go. So again, facial feature wise, if I look at it, he's quite lucky in his face that he doesn't have like an overly smiley face. He does have those naughty eyes, the sparkle in his eyes, so you know that he's up to something. However, generally, if you look at him, he has a serious looking face, and that really, again, just works in his favor if he's going to go down ballad route, because ballads tend to be about heartbreak and like yearning for somebody, and he just has that like ticked. I'm going to tell you something like this is outrageous for me, but I'm going to make a playlist of ballads. And this is the first song that I'm going to put into that because I have never done that before. And I'll tell you, I have never, apart from B2B, made actually a playlist of an individual artist. They usually just get put into like either mood playlists or like an overall playlist that I just then put into archive and constantly archive. But for Super Junior, I actually did create their own playlist because I just loved it. And I was like, look, I really want to listen to their stuff, but I don't want to listen to it in the mix of everything else. I want to just be able to put on a playlist and be like, yeah, I want to listen to everything that I've heard so far, that I've reacted to so far. And I'm really going to make a playlist of ballads, and this is the first song that I'm going to put into it because it is absolutely beautiful. And I can only begin to imagine that his solo songs like them they must all be ballads, right? And I'm just gonna love everything. I'm just so excited to get into this and to just listen to more of this beautiful voice. Ah, baby making music.
해가 저물어 노을빛
Why do I love him? Somebody tell me why and how he's managed to do that.
사이 붉게 물든 낯빛 나 이 말 해야 할 것 같아 for you 떨리고 있는 눈빛 후끈해져가는 두 볼 위로 노을이 드리워진다 so red 아까 나 준비했던 말 전부 하얀 배지 어느샌가 막 아무 말만 뱉지 You know 있지 나 저기 뭐 먹을래 Oh 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 멍해지고 다 이제 복복돼 토끼 마냥 눈 떠넘겨 뚱해 늦었어 어서 고백해 분위기가 딱 마치 Propose Day 하늘에 번져가는 빨간색 도시에 붉게 물들어가는 얼굴색
I really wish they had lyrics for this, but I'm just getting this like flirty, coy vibe from all of this. It's just really nice. I kind of like a little bit shy, but still like a little bit more forthcoming. It's like that whole mishmash of everything.
두근거리지만 지금 딱 해야 돼꼭 분위기가 딱 마치 lovely day 눈이 부셔 너 made amazing yeah I really wanna be with you 항상 everyday 라고 말하고 싶은데 어떡해 해가 저물어가 yeah, 시간 벌써 red night 썸 타던 사인 이제 급
I love it when I'm loving a particular person and then they just choose to wear red because red is my favorite color. And he's done it already so many times. Like, red is definitely his color, and I really
바이만
appreciate it.
먹었어 이미 이제 고백 타임 누가 그래 일단 나 얼굴 빨간 건 있잖아 워워워워 붉은 노을이 비추니까 수줍어서가 아니니까 아무 사인 말고 난 너를 갖고 싶어 give me 평범한 사인 말고 하나부터 열까지 할래 네 집에도 갈래 이말 맘속에만 꼭꼭 숨겨뒀지만 빨간 하늘 아래 말할게 넌 듣기만 하면 돼 담은 뽀뽀 담은 아껴두지만 알아서 할게 맡겨주기만 Hey let's go 분위기가 딱 마치 propose day 하늘에 번져가는 빨간색 동시에 붉게 물들어가는 얼굴색
I don't really know what my opinion was of him prior to having listened to B and like to this as well, but I'm getting like he's got quite like an adult taste in music, and quite a diverse taste in music as well. Because okay, listening to B, it's really catchy. Like even if you weren't into that style of music, you would still appreciate it. However, this I feel is going even more niche. Like this is not appealing to the masses, and this is something like I just feel incredibly lucky that I again happen to like this artist and that he is creating music in this style that I personally really love. Like, I just feel so incredibly lucky to have stumbled upon this person. And actually, like when you look at him overall and the amount that he's able to do and how diverse he is, um, I just really appreciate it. But actually, like him then sitting down and creating solo music to release on his own, that really just goes to show like this is who he is as a person and this is his personality. Um, yeah, it's just really like mature and I'm liking his ear for music.
두근거리지만 지금 딱 해야 돼꼭 분위기가 딱 마치 lovely day 눈이 부셔 너 made amazing yeah I wanna really wanna be with you 항상 everyday 라고 말할게 난 믿어줘 okay We're gonna make it 지금 이 느낌 어설프지만 이게 내 진심 I gotta make you feeling so right 네가 웃을 때만 나도 좋아 yeah 기억해줘 이 순간 눈 감아 close to me 지금부터는 마법일 테니
So I know that he can sing really beautifully, but I like that how he speakingly sang that. Can I even say that? Does that make any sense? Where he could have oversung it, he could have just like outright sung that. I mean, we've heard that so many times.
기억해줘 이 순간 눈 감아 close to me
So nice.
지금부터는 마법일 테니
There was no need to overdo it. It's just perfect. He is one of those artists that kind of knows where the line is, and that just never overdoes it. And I just don't know, like, not everybody has that. You get some singers that have spectacular voices and that they tend to overdo it, whether it's on ad-libs or whether when they're set loose in their own creative environment, they just go a little bit crazy and they go to extremes. And I can see that like he goes to extremes in even in a like controlled fashion. So this is still controlled. It's very classy. I'd say like that's his style, and I really like that.
마치 propose day 하늘에 번져가는 빨간색 동시에 붉게 물들어가
Which is like you're telling me that he's crazy. They're all crazy. And then when you look at him musically, how different he is, I'm just loving it.
얼굴색 두근거리지만 지금 딱 해야 돼꼭 분위기가 딱 마치 lovely day 눈이 부셔 너 made amazing yeah I wanna really wanna be with you 항상 everyday 너도 말해줘 나처럼 이렇게
Oh wow, I'm loving the styling.
어둑해진 시간이 지나 편안해진 우리 I don't feel anymore I don't feel anymore
Wow, this man and his voice. There is so much power, so much emotion in that voice. I mean, just from that alone, those two lines alone, I just feel like I'm missing somebody that I don't even have. Like, how can somebody make me feel like that? Like, that is just crazy. And these are live vocals.
아득해진 시간이 지나 편안해진 우리 I don't feel anymore I don't feel anymore 새벽 2시에 잠든 널 그리며 여기까지 우린 We don't need anymore We don't need anymore
Look at how he's barely even moving his mouth. All of that voice, all of that sound is created inside like that. Can you feel how warm that is? So it's dark, right? That voice is incredibly dark, but it is so warm. Like I can feel that warmth through this. Like,
I can't stop 아마 난 여기쯤 생각할 듯이 널 마주보네 알아 아주 오래전부터 넌 너의 색을 잃어버렸지 We don't have love anymore
seriously, like all I get from him is like, who broke his heart and how many times? There is so much sorrow and pain in that voice.
뜨겁게 타오른 만큼 제가 되어버린 채로 우리는
So the bass of his voice is really deep, dark, low, but then he puts this little brightness onto it, which is really nice and it's delicate, all like mixed together with this breathiness. It's so interesting how he's able to play with his voice. And I said this in my other reaction, and I think it was like Stars Appear Memories. Where it surprises me that he's not straining and that this is his actual voice. I can see it very clearly. I mean, he's singing that with minimal effort because that is just naturally a voice that he's born with. But it just shocks me when I hear it and when I see that face. It just surprises me that that's real.
뜨겁게 타오른 만큼 제가 되어버린 채로 우리는 차갑게 변해
So delicate. It's hard to be dark and to be delicate. Do you understand like the skill and the talent it takes to be like that?
없이 다가온 밤이 끝내 마주칠 때엔 We don't need anymore We don't need anymore I can't stop 아마 넌 여기쯤 생각하듯이 널 마주보네 알아 아주 오래전부터 넌 너의 색을 잃어버렸지 We don't have love anymore 이 밤이 지나면 흔적만 남은 채로 난 어느 날 밤에 기억이 돼
voice. I mean, I feel like I need to be heartbroken right now to really be able to appreciate that. I would happily have my heart broken to really appreciate that. Wow, so intense. And this is what I love. So I know that I've heard him in a solo song before, but this is the thing with exploring each member in a solo environment. You just get to hear so much more, the little nuances, the little touches that they add, and especially stuff that they write and compose themselves. You get to see like shades of their personality, things that they want to tell you about themselves and about their life experiences. Um, and like I'm just going to take that back. So when I then go back and listen to Super Junior songs, especially their ballads, I'll really be able to appreciate like who they are. And even when it's a line here and there, and I know I'm appreciating it already, but I'll be able to appreciate it even more because I'll just know like a backstory of it. Um, and like their intentions, if you see what I mean. So I'm really excited to check out the other members. Um, as I said, please do recommend me stuff, and I'll have a look at stuff on my own as well. And I'm very excited to continue on my Super Junior journey, and I hope that you're enjoying it too. And please do keep commenting and letting me know how you're feeling about my reactions, and what you're enjoying about them, what you're not enjoying about them, and like guide me. I am definitely up for being guided through this journey because you know more than me and you are, like there to correct me and to inform me. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to like building this journey with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for that reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course. And until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.